There it goes. There it goes. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Hi, and welcome to Aiken Adventures. Today is Saturday, and as you know, that means that it's time for another daddy-daughter adventure. And today I'm taking you to 3 educational places where you can take your children in Fort Pierce. Our first stop on the list is the Manatee Center in downtown Fort Pierce. Now, it is closed because of COVID restrictions and has not yet reopened. It is a great place to teach your children about manatees. Is he pretty? Yeah. Okay. Even though the center is closed, you can still walk around outside, walk down by the waterfront, and check out the butterfly garden. What's this?
Manatee.
Is it a manatee? Look at that. Wow.
It's so big.
It's so big. Where's Vivian? Where's Vivian?
Yeah.
Even with the center being closed, you can still climb to the top of the observation deck, look out over the edge, and see if you can find any manatees. Unfortunately, no manatees for us on this trip. And we're gonna head over to the aquarium, but we got here a little bit early, and it turns out that there is a park right near the aquarium. So we're gonna take a few minutes to do Vivian's favorite thing. We are gonna go to the playground. I believe this is called Museum Point Park, and it has beautiful waterfront views, and it is just a gorgeous place. Nice old oak trees, some flowers that are blooming, a nice playground. Okay, Vivian, did you have a good time on the playground?
Yeah.
You ready to go to the aquarium?
Yeah.
All right. Look at that, they're getting fed. You see all the food? Wow, look at them. See the crabs down there at the bottom? Can you point to them? Wow, that's at the bottom. See the crabs? You want to see the crabs? Oh, what are those up there? Do you see the fish? And the sea urchins?
Find the beds.
Oh, he's got legs. Do you see the crab? See him way back there? she just put some food in for him. It's his lunchtime. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, wow, that's crazy. He's gobbling up his lunch. He's gobbling up his lunch. Gobble, gobble. He's eating. This tank is dark because it has some inhabitants that are found 300 feet below sea level. Can you see the fish swimming in there? In the dark? Do you see that one? It's called a short big eye. See the lionfish? It's a clownfish.
I want to touch it.
Well, you can't touch these. All different kinds of coral. What are those? Turtles. Diamondback terrapins. Do you see the seahorse? Can you see it? Wow, seahorse. There he is. There's the baby barracuda. It's just a baby. It's a giant hermit crab.
He's trying to get out.
I don't think I've ever seen one that big before. Did you have a good time? Okay, you're good. Want to go to the History Museum?
Yeah.
Okay. We paid for entry at the aquarium. We also paid for entry at the History Museum as well. And it's just on the other side of the park. So we're gonna head over there now. Can you look at the phone? Smile? Can you wave? When we came in, there's a nice lady who's hosting the museum, and she showed us into the exhibits and the building where we can walk through. She told us a little bit about the history of the Treasure Coast and about the I Indians who occupied this region before the 1600s, and how that the Spanish fleet came, and because of a hurricane, there was a shipwreck off of the coast of Florida, and that the crash of that Spanish ship resulted in treasure being scattered all up and down what is now known as the Florida Treasure Coast. Ready to go in this room? Let's go check it out. And the things contained in this room are things related to the Spanish fleet and things that would have been found, like ships, hardware and tools, and treasures and tablewares and various things from those fleets. This photo is a diagram of the typical Spanish treasure fleet. Weapons. Also throughout the museum are numerous paintings cataloging the history of the St. Lucie region. The next set of exhibits explain the early Native American history of the area, and even the Seminole Wars against the colonists who settled here. So right beside of me is the model of what actually was Fort Pierce. The St. Lucie region is located on the Indian River Lagoon, and this section explains what lagoon life was really like. As you round the corner, you learn a little more about the agricultural history of this area. The remaining sections of the museum show periods of history up to the present, including some photographs of the town from times past. We just took a tour of the house that's here on the property. It used to be located on the mainland, but back in the 80s, they brought it across the bridge and then placed it here. Now it shows some of the history of what houses would have looked like in the area, and we received a guided tour of that at no additional charge. We're gonna take a moment to walk around the property. There's some sheds, some wagons, some vehicles, different kinds of farming equipment that are available here to look at. There's even an old fire truck and some old fire equipment so that you can learn about the history of firefighting. All right, we just finished up our museum tour and we're gonna head back to the car and then go grab a bite to eat. I want to show you a special place over here on Hutchinson Island that we like to go to sometimes. It's been a little while since we've been here, but I think you'll enjoy it. For lunch today, we're at Manatee Island Bar and Grill. It's just a short drive from the museum and the aquarium. The food has arrived. Vivian is having some black beans and rice, a grilled chicken quesadilla. All right, it was pretty good. What do you think, Vivian? Did you like it? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hi, this is Anthony and Elena.
If you've enjoyed this video, then we invite you to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon as you follow us for all of our adventures around Florida.